So, how have you been?
Absolutely, positively wonderful. How about you?
I've been fantabulous.
So the other day, I was just taking a jog around the mall, and I looked at this dress, and then I realized dresses are just a combination of a top and a skirt.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, that is so smart of you to realize that. I mean, how did you even figure that out?
I don't know, it just came to me like sometimes I look at stuff and get these really inspiring thoughts, you know?
Yeah, total. So, the other day, I was at the optician, and he was putting these glass things over my eyes, and I just, had some self-realization, and I was like, why is he doing this? He should be doing this with contacts.
Oh my gosh, I never realized that. Did you ask him?
Yeah, and so I asked him, and he spoke to me with such irony, and he was like, Miss George, we must examine your eyes with this device to determine, and I was like, just had some self-realization. And I was like, I don't really like doctors. They're kind of rude and stupid.
Yeah. So are headmistresses. Like the other day, she calls me into her office, and she's all like, Miss Wieners, I hope you realize that breaking into school property after hours will have severe consequences. Blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, Headmistress, I hope you realize that I, along with many others, did not actually break into school property. It was the boys who did that. I just came because I heard there was a great party going on. Gosh, she thinks she's so unimpeachable.
I know. Well, Daddy said that while he was at the board meeting about it with the PTA, she was like a non-entity. She refused to negotiate with the parents. So the president of PTA decided only the students who actually stole the key would be punished.
Yay! That is the best news I have heard in my life. Mommy and Daddy would have been so mad at me. But I heard that they didn't even have a key, but they decided to access the lock off with a little lock cutter thingy.
Yeah, if I hadn't been in Aspen for the weekend, I totally would have gone. We could have checked, to see how they had, gotten in and kind of been cool investigators, but cuter, of course.
Oh my gosh, I know. Ew! What is that? Are those fern fronds on the pool deck? Ugh, I have to go tell the head gardener.
If I were you, I would have quelled at how distasteful that is. And to think, you had to look at the pool deck in such poor shape. I would have recoiled at the leaves thrown around in such dismay.
Good thing I have such a strong liaison with the head gardener, and he got rid of the mess as soon as we said something. Of course, he didn't want me to tell Mommy and Daddy because he wasn't doing his job.
Not to change the subject or anything, but guess what? Did you hear about Adam?
No.
What? Turns out he's become monastic, and that's why he hasn't been at school. He's apparently joined some secretive monastery off the coast of Italy, where my family's summer house is. Didn't you date him?
Yeah. I knew there was something a little strange about him. He was never ready to commit.
Well, darling, it has just been wonderful catching up. Maybe you could come to the lake house next weekend so we could continue our ravishing conversations.
Oh, the same with you, and I would be honored, of course. The country club up there is just beautiful. Bye-bye.
Bye. Eyes for your contacts, not of glasses. Not for glasses.
That's something because it's so awkward.
Yeah, I hate seeing
It
people.
just gets awkward and you're just like, what do you say? Like,
It makes me nervous. I hate seeing teachers.
Yes, because I don't know what to say hi to them or not say hi to them. Like,
So my Spanish teacher made eye contact with her. Neither one of us said anything to each other. I was like, okay.
it's
Hate
like,
you too. Yeah, I didn't even know what to do. I was just like,
just
smile.
No, and then I like hid back in my booth and I was like, she can't see me.
Okay.
Wait, so you're just saying like the
I recorded the whole thing.
We'll cut it. Carmen. I mean, for.
It was the boys who broke into school property. Gosh, she thinks she's so unimpeachable.
That's actually really smart. You saved it because I was like what? Like, that really messed me up. I hope you know that. Y'all can move. Did you have oh, the dad is staring us down.